number should have sealed the fate. One captain told and truth away. For men will flee and councils fail when legend walks in helm and mail. Thus in the tale of kingdoms three, where river meets destiny, they came for day and had faced woe and one and seemed to tower over. Not my luck nor empty boast, but iron love when needed most. Against from wide a sudden blow, and all of who was made to know that northern steel, though few in hand, could still defy a greater land. And Zhang Liao's name through blood and dread would haunt the south.